This right here might be your favorite celebrity's next car. It is of course the Mercedes V-Class, and it's returning to India after a hiatus of about 4 years, and it is bigger and better than ever before. So let's take a closer look.
Given the ever-rising popularity of luxury MPVs, it was only a matter of time before Mercedes brought back the V-Class to India. And this time around, it comes with more space, more equipment, 2 engine options and 3 seating configurations.
So this is not a new model change, it's not a new generation. In fact, it's a facelift, and that is reflected in its styling. The V-Class now comes in a single AMG line trim, and that means you get a lot of sporty elements. So here up front you get this star-studded grille that's surrounded by this LED lighting element, and lower down in the bumper also you get these star elements in the closed off air dams. Another point to note are these new multi-beam LED headlamps. Now over to the sides, what the AMG line package also brings are these stylish 18-inch alloy wheels, but given the sheer size of the V-Class, they do appear a bit tiny. Speaking of size, the V-Class in India is now available in the extra long wheelbase format, which means it has a wheelbase that measures over 3.4 meters, and incidentally that's the longest wheelbase of any Mercedes model in India. And in terms of overall size, the V-Class measures over 5.3 meters. Another big inclusion is Airmatic air suspension on both variants. So that should mean better ride comfort, but we'll have to reserve our judgment till we actually drive the car out in the real world. Now there's not much difference at the rear of the V-Class, so you still get this upright tailgate. It's electrically operated of course, and a neat trick is that you can even open this glass. So if you have some small bags like your groceries, you can just put them here straight away and you don't have to open this huge tailgate. And in terms of design, there's not much different here apart from these LED elements in the tail lights.
The styling is more understated than flashy, which could go down well with its target audience. The V-Class can be had in 5 colors: black, white, grey, silver and blue. Now let's see what it's like on the inside.
Now of course, the place to be in a V-Class is here in the rear. So let me take you in here. What's interesting is that Mercedes is offering the V-Class now in 3 different seating configurations. So this one, for example, has these rearward facing seats, and it's ideal for businessmen who want to have a conversation with their associates. This is the ideal configuration for that. Then you also get a 6-seater with all front facing seats, and that's great for family and for road trips. And you also get a 4-seater that gives you the maximum amount of space here in the cabin and for your luggage. Now these throne-like seats are supremely comfortable. They are very well padded and they feature all sorts of adjustments, so you can slide them front and back. They can be reclined. It even has a leg rest that can be extended, and it features heating, ventilation and massaging functions. So yeah, people back here are gonna be very pampered indeed.
The rear seats, though not as comfy as in the Wellfire, can be reclined to up to 40 degrees. Apart from the seating configuration, buyers can even choose between black or beige interior upholstery. And uniquely, even the third row seats in the 6-seater configuration features ventilation.
Now apart from these heated, ventilated and massaging seats, features back here consist of this superb sounding Burmester audio system. You also get auto climate control, you get wireless phone chargers and a lot more things. But there are a few misses. For example, this doesn't get a panoramic sunroof, and these windows, these middle windows and these rear windows can't be opened.
The V-Class also doesn't feature a fold-out table or an entertainment screen at the rear, which is a big miss. Other features of note though include 64-color ambient lighting, 12-volt outlets, a 360-degree parking camera and more. Safety kit includes 7 airbags, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control and more.
This is a seat not a lot of V-Class owners will sit in, but it's still nice to know that your chauffeur is well catered to. So here too up front, like at the rear, the seats are powered, ventilated and heated, and you also get this nice digital display, this twin display that runs Mercedes' MBUX system. Of course, it also has wireless smartphone integration. You also get loads of physical controls here for the AC, and you can even open and close the doors from here. Another big addition is this driver monitoring system, which has a front-facing camera on the inside that will keep a track of your chauffeur's awareness, and it will let off all sorts of warning signs if it finds that your driver is distracted. As for engine options, there's two for you to choose from. There's a V300 diesel that has a 237 horsepower 2-litre 4-cylinder diesel, and the new addition is this one right here, which is a V300 petrol that uses a 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine that puts out 231 horsepower, and it also gets a mild hybrid assist.
So that's the new Mercedes V-Class for you. Prices are set to be announced tomorrow, and it's set to go up against the likes of the Toyota Velfire and the Lexus LM. But what do you think of the new V-Class? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already.